Anything.
Street
I've
sign.
seen t-shirts, stuff.
T-shirt.
I've seen a
He's a
t-shirt.
T-shirt. T-shirt.
I've seen a t-shirt.
Damn, I ain't never seen that. The old cardboard trick. You could use chicken wire, you could use newspaper. What else, Kdub? License plate?
Anything.
Street
I've
sign.
seen a t-shirt. stuff.
T-shirt. He's a T-shirt. A T-shirt.
I've seen a t-shirt.
Damn, I ain't never seen that. Look at that, man.
That's crazy.
Kind of shaped like Kentucky almost or something.
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
It's been braised up there on the top.
Well, unfortunately, up in the Northeast, this is what you got to deal with.
Yeah. And what'd you discover over here, Kdub?
We got a knife, Bondo edge right here.
Yeah, like a Bondo levy or something. Kdub, you got like a pry bar. Snap it off.
It's on that.
That's some badass.
It's stuck pretty good to that.
That's a pretty good Bondo. Yeah.
That's some heavy. That's some good Bondo they use. What
Yeah.
the hell?
They're calling from Long Island. They want you to stop. Oh, there it comes. It's crazy.
Check this out.
Done.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, back to the video.
So I think we jinxed ourselves when we said that everything was going smooth the other day. Huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Uncovered a few rust problems.
What'd you uncover?
This
It looks
corner.
like a main one over there, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty. This is the main part. That whole corner was gone. So I'm piecing it back together.
Yeah, and it's kind of this car's a little tricky because the metal that's left is really thin. You know?
Yeah.
What are you doing up there with the diagnose?
So I made a. This is supposed to have like another flange that follows this.
Yeah.
So that's what I was making, a flange, and I'll be able to scribe, cut this out, and weld my.
Where the flange goes, I
The
think you
flange
can kind of
goes.
see. Got that hot rod 250. So that's kind of the what's
That's what it's supposed to look
like,
like,
kinda,
but
right?
this has been repaired before, so.
well, we saw what you did the other day when you ripped that
Yeah.
metal sign off there. So
Yeah,
this is that area where that metal sign was at.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we've
so
got-
this is replacing the sign.
yeah, and it's better, quite a bit better than the metal sign. So we've got that spot, and then what we decided up here on the floorboard, we're just gonna order in a whole new patch panel, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a ton of pinholes,
Let's see if we can pick them up. Oh yeah, you can kind of pick them up.
you
on
know,
camera.
and then
Let's see.
this patch isn't the greatest, so
Yeah,
whenever I try to, this metal's so rotting and eating out from the rust. I try to weld these little pinholes up, it just blows it out. So
Yeah. So we're gonna do this. It'll be better for Tim anyway. It won't.
oh yeah,
It'll be a better repair. Won't take as much time. And then we've got the other big areas back here.
yeah, and that side too.
Yeah. We've got this area, so we think they probably put this panel in here, right?
It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know.
The HVAC guys that did that work right there.
They definitely did this.
Yeah.
This, I think they might not have done because it still has this.
Ah, yeah. So we found actually somebody's now making a panel, and what we're gonna do, we'll get it on video for everybody when that panel comes in. We found an outboard and an inboard panel to replace. We're not gonna replace the whole thing, but just cut a square out here, and then kind of here where this X is, we'll replace that panel as well because
Yeah,
it's just too. We can't repair it right now the way it is.
Yeah, this is solid Bondo right here. This corner.
Yeah, you got that magnet? We can stick that magnet on there. That's how we figure out where the Bondo is with magnets.
So like you can see there, it sticks pretty good.
Yeah.
It won't even stick.
Yeah, so we
There.
know that's 100% Bondo right there.
Yeah, it's pretty thick right there.
And we got to be mindful of the budget on this one, so we've got to talk to Tim and get this rust repair fixed, but do it in a way that we're not going to open up a can of worms all over this car for Tim.
That'll happen super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this, I got to repair this.
Yeah, I got to fix that. You'll probably just cut that out and make another
Yeah.
little panel there.
Yeah, I'll just make a chunk to go in there.
And then what else we got going on? Really, that's it. We're trying to clear off this bottom. We're supposed to maybe get some rain this holiday weekend, so we're gonna try and get everything off the bottom of this car as much as we can, then get it over on this frame cart and get it inside, and maybe we'll move this whole operation to the inside, because what we didn't realize was how much repair we were going to be doing on the bottom of this car.
How much that undercoating was covering.
Yeah, because we had the undercoating guy scheduled 2 days ago.
Yeah.
We were being a little too optimistic.
Everything else was going too smooth.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. But we're getting it. We just wanted to show y'all what we were doing. And we'll get back with y'all when we have something else cool to show you. If you talk to diabetes, he'll just stay here forever. You just gotta stay quiet while diabetes is around. Yeah. You gotta just wait for it. Did you get it knocked out? Did you get it knocked out? Trying to get Kdub. Everybody on YouTube calls him Kdub.
Well, we started from the back working forward, and it was a bit of a process without the body being on.
Yeah, which is kind of sometimes what we have to deal with is you have to stay busy. So we have to kind of skip forward,
To keep the ball rolling.
which is what we normally wouldn't do. We'd normally have this frame on the body, but because of the rot that we found in the body, we had to have you start on this exhaust first because it just didn't make much sense just to go dead in the water.
Yep. So we did all brand new stainless bros from the back forward, mufflers, resonators. Brought it up here to the X pipe. We stopped at the X pipe until we get the body on, so we can make sure the tunnel clears. So everything's tacked up from the muffler to the X pipe right now, fully welded from the muffler back to the resonators. We're pretty much at a standstill until the body gets back on, and then we'll finish from the X pipe up to the headers and call it a day on the exhaust system.
And we went over so what's really nice about Roaster Shop is their engineering department, they have CADs available. So when we have questions, we can refer back to their CADs that they've developed for these cars when it comes to this exhaust routing.
Yeah.
And this frame's going to be so low to the ground, the exhaust can't run
Underneath.
Yeah, so the exhaust can't run underneath the frame. So that's why you see it up here next to the drive shaft.
Yep. So we try to keep it as tight as possible to the drive shaft so the tunnel clears.
And we know just by looking at the CAD sheet from Roaster Shop that this is where this exhaust gets run. I mean, there's really no other option when you think about it.
No.
Because it can't be under the frame.
No, there's no clearance. That exhaust would hit the ground.
And we went over the axle. Here right now we have the shocks back in it, but you made...
Yeah, I fully bottomed it out to make sure everything would clear. and then raised it up completely to make sure the drive shaft would clear. So right now we're pretty much good from the rear end back. I just want to make sure from the mufflers forward, once the body gets on, that everything fits good.
And then I guess we'll wait for the roaster shop's got 2 downturns right there after the resonator, but we'll just wait and see.
Yeah, we'll come up with something cool so it's not just a straight turn down.
And I guess next video we shoot, we'll have the body on it, and then we can run from the headers back here to your X pipe.
Yep.
And hopefully nothing will hit.
Yeah, I think we'll be good.
I think we'll be fine. So what are we on, week 3? Week
Close.
4?
Yeah. Somewhere I lost count.
Week 4, finding every little hole.
I lost count of staring at holes.
After we jinxed ourselves.
Holes and rust and jinxing myself, and
we found a big hole right here.
that one was man-made.
Yeah.
I cut that one.
Actually, we found so many tiny holes right here that we just decided to put a patch panel in, huh?
Yeah.
So we've gone around here. Let's see, this is a major one over here. I think we might have shown this on another video.
And I can't remember, but that was an inner and an outer.
Yeah, so we got the inner and an outer replaced over here. And you made a little patch panel over here.
Little corner job there.
Little corner job
both sides.
there. We've had to be really careful because of Tim's budget on this one. And then a good amount of this rocker right here.
Yeah, so I cut out a chunk of the rocker. Yeah, here there was a big hole, and they just shoved Bondo in it.
I think you still have your little Bondo turd over there. I think I saw it.
Man, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I think I threw it away.
I mean, you even found Bondo inside the car right there, huh?
Yeah.
Where was it?
So this is a brace that goes to the floor when I put my piece back in.
Yeah.
And they had goobered it up, and they just bonded it so you wouldn't see it.
And for some reason, they use brass all over this thing.
That's all they used. Every single thing they did.
I don't even know if there's any kind of old places we can show that. Well, you can kind of see here. And if this was a different style car, we would probably go in here and hash all this out. But because of the budget.
Yeah, you can see where they tacked all this with it. There's a good.
Yeah. And this whole floor has been put in by somebody at some point. Probably whoever used that piece of metal that you ripped out over here in the corner.
Yeah.
So we've got to go through here now and then clean off all this metal, and then we'll throw some epoxy on it and then throw undercoating over that epoxy, right?
Yeah, I'll get it cleaned up real good. I got some bare metal seam sealer. I'll go in and seam seal stuff and put some epoxy and undercoat. And then it can go back down on the frame for good.
You and I can never say, hey, this is going to be easy.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
We can't ever say that again. Because we had the undercoating guy scheduled probably 3 weeks back. That's how fast we thought we were going to get through this.
We thought it was going to be take it off, clean it,
and be done.
And be done.
Well, you're on the home stretch now. So kind of what we'll do, I guess, is the next video, what we'll show y'all is the floor pretty much done, and then we'll show y'all we'll epoxy it and then throw that undercoating on it and then marry it back with the frame. From our shop to your garage. We'll see you next time.